Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for tonight's main event. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Tommy Morrison's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action. Castillo's coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Round 1 of 12. Teddy, talk to me about this matchup from a defensive side of the game when you have two speedy fighters matching up.
But you know what? I'm going to whisper in my guy's ear a little bit. I'm going to say, you know what? Use his speed against him. Step out a little bit. Let him shadow box a little bit. There's nobody there. And when he misses, step right back in. Make him pay.
Just like that! Just like that! Crashes home with the uppercut. Castillo's left landing well. Halfway through round number 1. Rushing uppercut by Castillo. Castillo's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Look at him! Do it!
And he just holds on there. Castillo's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Just hugging there. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Castillo's effort in that last round really didn't do much for him. I just don't think he was busy enough.
No, he wasn't busy enough, and you start to wonder whether or not he wants to be here. It has to change quickly now, because if it doesn't, his opponent is going to kind of smell it a little bit, and he's going to start pushing a little bit more and put him in bad problems.
Let's go. ¿Qué está esperando? What are you waiting for?
We got it.
You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy is going to win this fight if you don't take control, son.
You don't need that.
You need to.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
You got this one. Get after him.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Come on, kid, focus.
Commits to the straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
A well-targeted jab that time.
Tired. He's tired.
Come on, kid, focus. That's it.
Right to the head with that right. Castillo's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And that round comes to an end.
Fine.
And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In this case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
He missed with that headshot, and he engages in the clinch. Nice block by Morrison. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And round 3 comes to an end.
You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. Jab, jab, and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head.
Look, he's beating you to the punch every time. You need to cut the ring off. Throw the jab.
Morrison's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Solid right hand lands.
Hold out.
Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow... Oh, that's gotta hurt. A defensive flash there. Tommy Morrison's leaning forward. His opponent got him with the uppercut.
And the perfect selection of a punch when a guy's leaning forward. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Down he goes, but he's gonna continue on, beating the count. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Able to cover up that gut. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Halfway through this round, a clean, crisp right hand by Tommy Morrison. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
Castillo's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Good job protecting himself. Last 10 seconds. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Boom. Count. Where's your body? Hit the body.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
Gets rid of that body shot. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Keep moving.
That's a big right hand. Look at that. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
One, two, three, four.
Tommy Morrison's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
You got this one.
Tommy Morrison's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? it can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up.
Keep doing what
So
you're
they
doing.
got away from the
They
game
got
plan.
bumping, then throw the lead right hand. We're winning this fight. Nice round. That was good. Keep that up, and we have this one.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
Blocks that punch.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Morrison's got to be moving more than this, Teddy. I mean, you cannot win a fight just standing stationary like this.
Well, you know, if his opponent could have, he would have gotten him to sign a contract and say, hey, I want you to stand right in front of me all night long so I can do whatever I want. And he's doing whatever he wants.
Tired. He's tired.
Come on, kid, focus.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
You got this one. Stay away from the... Come on. Keep moving. Keep...
There you go.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
He's tired. He's
Final
tired.
10 seconds of the 6th round. Morrison's the target of a hook. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see
Don't
this
get
right
careless
now?
out there.
I see it almost dead even. And I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Just relax. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take these shots, okay? You understand me? Let's see some defense, some more punches.
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Solid. Tommy Morrison's battered and beaten. I don't know that this fight's going to continue.
One, two, three,
Unable to beat the count. It'll go down as a knockout, Teddy.
Perfectly timed punch.
For the official particulars, let's send it up to the ring. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Castillo's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.